Hello, welcome all of my Tuesday Talk friends. Welcome. We're waiting for a couple of you to jump on, but I am so, as usual, pumped up and appreciative that you're listening to me. If you're here with me live, welcome. If you're watching the replay, make sure you put hashtag replay so that we know who's following us and who's listening to us and appreciating spending this time with us. Today, as usual, I have a short message for you today, but what I want to start is with saying today is December 1st, 2020. Could you believe that? December 1st, 2020. Remember what were you doing December 1st, 2019? Welcoming the new decade, it's 2020, and already the whole year has passed by. So that's why today's topic is December 1st, 2020. As usual, we welcome everybody. So humble and privileged to be able to share with you today. And one thing that I wanted to leave you with today, which is, I'm not finished, I'm just talking as if I'm finished, but the most important thing I want to leave with you today is no matter what's going on in the news, in your family, at your job, especially in the news. I'm not talking negative. I'm talking about what we just came off with the politics and, who's going to be there, who's not going to be there, who's doing this and who's doing that. Remember, if you don't get up every morning and go out that house and provide for your family, nothing is going to happen. So it really doesn't matter who is your governor, your mayor, your boss, your president. It doesn't matter. It all depends on you. It all depends on me. If I don't get up every day, let me put it on me. I don't want to seem like I'm talking back to you, but let me put it on me. If I don't get up every morning, not only now when my kids were younger, if we didn't get up every morning and get ready, walk out that door and do what we have to do on a daily basis to provide for our family, nothing is going to happen. We're going to stay stuck in the same position. So irregardless of who is in a higher position, I'm talking about, on our jobs, our co-workers, our friends, our family, politics, even through the pandemic, if you don't do what you have to do safely, you're going to stay stuck in the same position. That's why I preach forever, and I'll continue preaching. We have to block all of the negative. We definitely have to block all of the negative. This is so important to take care of. It's so important to safeguard, my friends. And I'm telling you, as usual, from experience. At the time in my life when I used to let anything and everything go in my ears and come out, or listen to any and everybody about things that weren't relevant to me or things that weren't important, things that were negative, my life was rock bottom emotionally, which is probably the worst things, because a lot of us been broke, a lot of us not where we want to be financially, but we know that we could find ways to get out of that. Either get another job, start a business, get a higher paying job, get a higher paying position. That's kind of easy to solve. But that rock bottom of, emotionally, I think that's the worst there is. And we know by people that we know, we've seen sometimes, not necessarily, but you might hear in the news, or somebody relative might tell you, so somebody was so depressed and they took their life. And they were in that hole, in that rock bottom, that they were never able to climb out or to look for help or to ask for help. And we maybe never saw it to help them. That's why all the time, not sometimes, it's so important to safeguard your mind, to safeguard what you listen to, who you listen to, when you listen to, all the time. And the one that I preach about all the time is the news. The news have changed from being important things that we need to know to every nonsense that's happening that is not relevant to you. And then we listen to that in the morning, and then we're the whole day with that negativity in our mind. But the main thing today is that it's December 1st. That's how I started. December 1st, 2020. 30 days left in this year. 30 days left in this month. And we already have spoken about not waiting till January 1st to do something. Anything, whatever it is you want to do. Because tomorrow ends up being tomorrow. And then that procrastinating friend or enemy of ours starts seeping in. So take advantage that it's December 1st. You know, even if, like I say all the time, even if you're not ready, just start one step at a time. How you eat an elephant, one bite at a time. So even if you're not ready, even if you think you're not ready, even if you're nervous, even if you're afraid, even if you could have a list of all kind of negatives, still do it now. Like Bella says, start today, no matter how you feel. Even you have the bubbles in your stomach, butterflies, the jitters. You know, if you want to talk to your boss about this position that is available, and you feel you can do it, but either by experience or by education, go ahead. Unless you go and request that meeting or that interview, it's not going to happen. A lot of times, people don't see or value your qualities, so you have to show them. I know it's nerve-wracking. I know, trust me, I get butterflies in my stomach every Tuesday. And I'm just talking to you. You're not even talking to me. So I know how it feels when you're going to talk to somebody that is quote unquote on a higher position. So if it's your business you want to start, start today. On what, even like we talked about already, making the list, doing the research, going to the bank, open the bank account. Start today, December 1st. Let's not wait till January 1st. You know, we all have dreams and goals. We have goals that we have to accomplish so that we could get to our dreams. So no better day than today, my friends, December 1st. The first day of the month. The fourth day of the year since we started in September. September, October, November, December. I gotta count. But whichever way, my friends, start today, December 1st, 2020. If you've already started, continue. Don't take a pause. Don't let the distractions. See, that's the important thing about it being December 1st. You have to realize that it's a distracting month. The holidays, the advertising, the gift buying, all of the stuff that you do. I was blessed to be raised in a family that they didn't let us get caught up in all of this and get all distracted. So to me, December is just another month. Now, I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking anything that you do, anything that you believe. I'm just saying you could walk and chew gum at the same time. Don't let the month of December become a distraction, my friends. My diamond friends. Because when you let the distractions take you from your path, believe me, I've been there. When you let that happen, to get back on your track is so hard. To get back on track onto what you were doing is so hard. And, I've used that analogy many times. When we used to go to the gym, you used to go to the gym all the time. Anytime you stop going, you used to go Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Anytime you skip 1 week, when you go to the second week, that Monday, and I'll go on Wednesday. Wednesday, you find every reason, every excuse. Things pop up that you could have left for later, and the Wednesday you don't go. Then here comes Friday, Thursday night, you get your clothes out and everything, you're going Friday. Come Friday morning, again we procrastinate, we let everything distract us or get in the way. So the same thing with the path that you're following right now, whatever your path is, whether to have a better relationship, whether it's to have a better job, a new job, a higher position, start your own business. Do not let distractions get in your way. It's hard. I know it's hard. I'm the first one that can admit it. It's hard. But guess what? Nothing worthwhile comes without a little bit of work. And I'm not talking even about a lot of work, a little bit of work, right? So if you want to accomplish your goals so that you can obtain your dreams, you can't let those distractions get in the way. December 1st, 2020, the beginning of the last month of the year. Could you believe that? A whole year has gone by. You see how important it is? Time does not wait. If you sit back and say you're going to do it later, next week, next month, next year, time is still going to pass by. So why not go along with time and get some stuff done? Small as it is. Even if it's 1 step, 2 steps. The next week, then you add and you do 3 steps. I can't stress it enough. December 1st, 2020. I remember when I was in school, I might be dating myself. When I was in school, there was a saying way before 2000. When kids used to be running around or rushing in the hallway, we used to say, what's your rush? What do you think, it's 1999? Because 2000 was something so big for us. Look now, 2020. 2020, the first year of this decade has just flown by. That's why it's so important to state a task, to do it now. There's a mentor that used to say, din din, do it now, do it now. As little as it is. Next year, this time, with God's blessing, we're going to be still talking and we're going to be saying, you remember December 1st, 2020? So how I always say, are you going to say, wow, what a year. I have done so much. I have come forward and accomplished and so much closer to my goal? Or are you just going to look at the next year and say, wow, what a year. Same words, different meaning. So I want to leave you with that. It's the first day of the last month of the year. Let's push forward. Let's push together in whatever it is that you're doing. If you're starting a nonprofit organization, I don't like to call different things because there's so many of you that listen to me that do so many things. So I don't want to seem like I'm biased on this one particular thing. But whatever it is you're doing today, make a conscious decision that you're starting today. Not January 1st, 2021. You're starting today. So that when January 1st comes, you could say, wow, look, I've accomplished this much. Well, I'm much closer. And I'm going to the next step. Our steps don't mean it's a day or a week. One step could take you a whole month. So if you start today, that means by January 1st, you're a whole month ahead. And you can go on your second step. December 1st, 2020, my friends. As I say this, it's almost unbelievable to me that this year has gone by so quickly. And there's certain things, I'm being honest. Like my friend says, I'm being, clear. I'm being candid. There's certain things that I was supposed to accomplish in 2020 that I didn't. Certain steps that I was supposed to do towards my goal. I've done some, but I've missed some. Why? Because I let distraction get to me. I let things that were not important, that were not relevant towards my goal to get in the way. But together, we're going to accomplish. We're going to get things done. December 1st, 2020 is the day. We're getting ready for whatever it is. Whatever it is that you're planning, getting ready to rumble. No pun intended with the boxing. But December 1st, today, the end of the year. December 1st, 2020 is like saying December 31st. Like this. You blink your eyes, the month is gone. So let's not waste time. Let's pull up our pants strong or skirt. Ladies, gentlemen, all of you that are listening to me. And let's run. Let's continue running. so that when come January 1st or the first Tuesday of January, when we get together, we could compare notes, we could encourage each other, motivate each other as we usually do. So as usual, like I tell you, my friends, if I have said anything that has encouraged you, that you feel is positive, that has motivated you, please don't hesitate to share this video with someone that you feel this might be helpful. Share the video with your friends, your family, and if they're not on Facebook, remember, we always upload it in the YouTube channel for those people that are not on Facebook and you want to share the video with. We're trying to get some traction there. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you always commenting, sending me your private messages. It's such a pleasure. I'm so humbled to know that so many of you come in this conversation. Although you're not talking, but I know you're there because you talk to me later. So join our You Are Diamond group for daily motivation, encouragement, positive, and don't be shy. Share all your positive comments. Share all the positive quotes that you find that I might not find. Don't let it just be Bella and I sharing. You know, we have a screening process to make sure that we don't have any negative, no foul language in our group, because we don't need any negative. There's enough out there. So we have the screening process, but share. It might take us sometimes a couple of hours to go ahead and post it, but just share. And make sure that you look in the comments. I'll have the link to the group. If you're not already part of the You Are Diamond group, I'll have the link also for the YouTube channel. And as usual, at the end of the video, it's going to have a little bell for you to go ahead and click on it so it can notify you next time that we're live on next Tuesday on our Tuesday Talk. I'm coming on fire with a topic. I also want to appreciate all of you that commented or send me a message regarding last week with our week of gratitude that I have my speaker Manny with me. Miraculously he behaved, so I appreciate all the comments. But again, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.